Hey folks, Blair Schachterly from Nose Creek Sport Physiotherapy, where we get you moving faster and feeling better. All right, so today's topic is dynamic strengthening for the neck muscles. Okay, we treat a lot of traumatic neck injuries here at our clinic, like car accident patients throughout the winter, and just bad falls and sprains and things like that throughout the summer months as well. So what we've designed here, we've done this for about 20 years now, is we've taken a Velcro strap that we apply around our head. We tie a tube attached to the back of it. And then again, just like with the scaption exercises, we're going to tie a knot in the end of this tube. We're going to put it at about eye level between the door and the door frame on the hinge side so it doesn't pop off. And then you're going to apply it to your head. Okay, so let's just show you how to do this and we'll demonstrate. So I'm going to wrap it around the back of my head. First thing I do is I want to make sure that that back is right in the very back part. I wrap it around. It's just a big Velcro strap. So we're going to kind of strap it through here just to get it going. So again, find my end range here. There we go. And then it's just a big Velcro strap that we're going to pull through there. Oops, hold on here. There it is, okay? And so again, just make sure you center that elastic on the back and then just bring this one right across. It should be snug. So it should be snug enough. And for women, what I tell them is often flip up your hair so that it can grip your forehead, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to come forward till we feel a little bit of tension. So once you feel that tension, then we're going to set our posture. So we're going to tuck our tummy in, chest up, shoulders down in, and we're going to do a little bit of a chin tuck, like we learned, and then we're going to pull down, and then back slow. So I'm going to come a little bit further forward. There you go. Chin tuck, and then down slow, and then return slow. So speed is your enemy with this. So when you want to go slow, and that's what we call flexion. So we're just very gently going to pull down, nice and slow, and we do 10 that way. Okay, and that's going to start to dynamically strengthen up the anterior chain, or what we call the deep neck flexors, in the front of the neck. Okay, really watch your posture, almost exaggerate it while you're doing this. If you're slumped like this, it's going to create all sorts of adverse tension and pain, so really kind of exaggerate that posture and pull through that, just nice and slow. Okay, once you've done that one, then you're going to turn this way. Now, what we want to do is we want to have tension on it again, and where I'm going to bend my knees, and I'm going to start 45 degrees away from the tube that I'm pulling to. Okay, so I'm going to start here. I'm just going to come across with some tension on it there. I'm going to start right there, and then I'm going to slowly rotate halfway to this side. So we do about a 90-degree rotation. So we're only initially going halfway into that rotation that's resisted. So we just like that. So from 45 to the right, 45 to the left. As time goes on, you will naturally feel more comfortable to go further. And at that point, we would encourage that. So as you're feeling better, then you just rotate further and further until you get to your end range. Do be careful. You'll naturally want to speed up. In the first week or two, do it slowly, but it's okay because naturally you want to speed up. And when you're in an emergency situation, when you have to do a quick shoulder check if you're driving, you want the ability of your neck to be able to move quickly. So that's okay. We can start to work on speed later on. Okay, so that's that side. Then all I do is I turn around, because that was my resisted left rotation. Now I'm going to go this way. Okay, I'm going to watch the tension here, get it nice and set. I'm going to again start 45 degrees away from the tube to 45 degrees into the tube. So I'm doing that 90 degrees rotation. And I'm trying to really watch my posture, tuck my chin as I rotate through. And then as I get more comfortable, well, guess what? Then I'm going to rotate further. So I'm going to go 45 to try to go to end range to really work on that strengthening. And I can sort of adjust my position with the tube as well. So I'm getting right into end range there. And again, really watching my posture, making sure I'm chest up, shoulders down and in, getting a good rotation right to end range on that side. Okay? Now, let me just chat about a couple more things and some goals. So, when you start off, what we often will tell patients is we'll say, okay, if you can do 10, great. Start with 3 sets of 10, but every week I want you to add 5 repetitions. And your goal really is to get up to like 3 sets of 30 repetitions as a minimum. This program is actually a 12-week program as well. It's going to take you about 3 months to really rebuild the rotational strength component in your neck. And so it's really important to be consistent with this exercise. And for some patients initially, the first day you do it, I always warn patients, you're going to wake up the next day and go, oh man, is my neck ever stiff? And all that is you've just awoken a lot of those small little rotary muscles in your neck that haven't worked hard for a long time. So that's not the joint stiffening up, that's just the muscles. So heat it up, stretch it out, get it moving, and you'll feel a lot better, okay? So again, your goal ultimately is 3 sets of 30, not just 3 sets of 10. And again, we add 5 repetitions per week and just gradually do more. And we slowly can increase the speed, but it has to be within your pain-free intensity. After you do this exercise, make sure you end with some stretches. We've gone over neck stretches likely with you in the clinic before. So just to quickly review, there's the tilt to the side for your upper trapezius, and then 45-degree rotation tilting down is for your levator scap back here. And when that gets easy, we usually like to put the hand up on the wall and then rotate away. And that's more of an advanced levator scap stretch. And again, all stretches are held for 20 seconds and repeated twice if tight. Don't be afraid to put some heat on your neck afterwards if it does kind of stir things up, if it's achy. If it's a sharp pain, then ice it up right away. But generally, most people at this stage in their recovery are just using heat, not ice. But you can always sort of manage it at home with those two things. All right, so that's it for today, guys. That was dynamic strengthening for the neck muscles when you're recovering from a serious neck injury. And we'd like you to work on that. Give that a try, give us some feedback. And I'm Blair from Nose Creek Sport Physiotherapy, where we get you moving faster and feeling better. Take care. Bye-bye.